Netflix buying Warner Bros. Is going to be a disaster. Now, I want to preface this video by saying that this is simply my opinion and my perspective as a filmmaker, so let's get into the video today. Hey guys, it's me, Shiveta from Lucius 5, and on my channel I upload, film reviews, media analysis, and filmmaker tips. If you like film-related content, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. So now let's get into the video. Now, the reason why I think this is going to be a disaster is because the film market is already such a tumultuous place with streaming and residuals and AI and all these things, playing a role and, creating a lot of uncertainty. And with Netflix buying Warner Bros., it's going to shrink the opportunities that are already so small in the industry. We've gone from having, 21 episode season orders to 8 to 10 to even 7 depending on the project. We've gone from, more original storytelling to IPs and franchise extensions. And I believe that Netflix buying Warner Bros. Is going to be the cherry on top of an already disastrous industry as it is. I don't believe it's going to benefit anybody. It's only going to benefit the shareholders of Netflix, the shareholders of Warner Bros. They're all going to make lots of money, and the executives, and it's going to probably mess up the film industry. It's firstly going to result in lots of people getting fired. When you acquire another company, you downsize, you look for ways to save money because you spent a lot of money buying them, which Netflix is. It's reportedly somewhere around the $1 billion mark. I'm going to put the exact number down here so you guys can know. And that is fair, right? They're borrowing from their shareholders, they're acquiring a lot of money to buy this big company, and they're probably going to do a lot of restructuring, and that's going to result in people being fired. And I think that's so sad. Imagine working for Warner Bros. Or working on a project you're excited about, only to be told that you're fired. That's sad. And another thing is it's going to reduce opportunities for more independent filmmakers. If Netflix acquires Warner Bros., it's going to shrink the opportunity for diversification and the ability of new and original films and TV shows to be released. Netflix only values its cash cows and allows originality for those. The rest of the lower end tiered products, they all kind of look the same and feel the same. Honestly, people have been talking about the Netflix look. I'll link some videos down below where you guys can, further unpack that. And I'm personally also scared of that Warner Bros. Films and, IPs are going to start to look more and more Netflix-esque and behave in that way. And a big reason why people are scared is because Netflix is a bit on the anti-movie theater side. We saw with Knives Out how they handled, both of the releases not really well. And I'm just scared that they're going to do that to other, movies and, IPs from Warner Bros. That are really classic and iconic. And they're going to really harm the ability for movie cinemas to make money, which are already struggling. Even with, big splashy hits like Mission Impossible and Zootopia and Wicked. It's really a disaster right now. And I feel like this is just going to create an even bigger problem and an even larger disaster if this purchase goes through. And I personally believe that it should not be allowed. I don't think Netflix should have a giant monopoly, which they will gain if they buy Warner Bros. Because they can, snuff out their competition and reduce competitiveness in an industry where people are buying and acquiring each other quite frequently. And yeah, that is my opinion, and that is why I believe this purchase is going to be a disaster. Please be sure to comment down below your thoughts. Do you believe it's also going to be a disaster? What is your opinion? I'd love to have an exchange. And please be sure to subscribe to the channel for more film-related content like this, and to ring the bell, notified whenever I upload, which is every second Friday. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!